Summer. Listening. Black power. Brr, bam, bam. Brr, bam, bam.
Black power. So the title of this video is Who is Blacks, and the purpose is to explain about who Blacks was, who Blacks are now, and who Blacks need to be. So for my Black World Order appeal video, I rewatched it and I realized not all Blacks are going to get the message because some of us have been lost in the system. So stay tuned, I got a lot more information. Black power. Okay, so I don't want to make the video too long. I'm going to be quite brief and we're going to start with black education. So with black education, when we're in school, they teach us black history, but during Black History Month, they only go as far back as slavery, which lowers the worth of black people. And when they do teach us about slavery, they don't teach us how we was truly liberated. An example would be the Gullah Wars. And when they do talk about black inventors, creating things like traffic lights, it takes us away from our true ancestors who built things and invented things thousands and thousands of years before that. So I'll show you a picture of the Gullah Wars and a few examples of the works we've done in Egypt. Okay, my next point is the language. The language in which we're taught is not our own. This is a language of babble and spells, and I'll do a separate video to show that. And our original language was spoken in frequencies. So when you had Africans going, and it's because they understood the sound of frequencies. So I'll make another video to explain that. But one of the subjects that we are not racially biased in, which is not racially biased, is maths. And there was a 5-year-old called Deli Ali from Southwark who set the record for getting a C in GCSE maths. And in her own words, she says she treats maths like a game and she don't see it as an exam, and she finds it easy. So I'll show you an article now, but it also shows that if a 5-year-old can pass a GCSE, then it must mean that the education system is too slow for our intelligence. So I'll show you the article now. Next in black education is the universities. Now the universities are public bodies taking £800 million each year from taxpayers. But figures show that 13 Oxford University colleges failed to offer a single offer to a black person in a 6-year period. So what that means is that blacks need our own universities to achieve top levels, as the universities in the UK are racially biased. So I'll show you a news article to prove my point. Okay, so the problem with this is that it leads to unemployment, and blacks have the highest unemployment rate out of all ethnic groups in the UK, and it does mean that we need to create our own businesses and employ our own, just like the Turkish shops in the UK. So I'll show you a figure now of the figures for unemployment. Okay, next is black religion. So with black religion, this is just brief, so I would recommend doing your own research, but the oldest religion that I found was 4,000 years old. There was no non-black people more than 8,500 years ago, and the oldest modern human goes back to about 50,000 years. So if black people have been here at least 46,000 years before religion, and at least 41,500 years before any other race, why did they not have a belief system? But we can see they had a belief system with the landmarks that left behind, such as Stonehenge in the UK and the pyramids in Egypt, and they both date back at least 30,000 years. So I'll show you evidence now to prove my point.